KUAM TVH, home of the Milan Cortina Winter Olympics. Coverage begins February 6, 2026. Brought to you locally by Bank of Hawaii. Reach your possible. KUAM News headlines are presented by Calvo's Insurance, protecting Micronesia for 85 years. Matson and the Adai Itano program. Apply at matson.com and McDonald's of Guam. I'm loving it.
KUAM News Primetime.
A late-night crash in Mangilao sends a pedestrian to the hospital with serious injuries. What we know so far coming up.
The Office of Public Accountability releases GDOE's fiscal year 2024 audit. More on the report's highlights coming up. And financial relief is on the way for cancer patients thanks to a hefty grant from the Guam Cancer Trust Fund. I'm Mitsuki Hirayama with the details next. Hafa and good evening. Welcome to KUAM News Primetime. I'm Destiny Cruz-Langus. Thanks for ending your week with us. On the first day of the new year, Guam Fire Department units responded to a serious auto pedestrian crash in Mangilao late last night. According to GFD spokesperson Captain Nick Garrido, at around 10:31 p.m., units were dispatched to Route 10 near the mobile subway area. Paramedics found a male pedestrian in his 40s with serious injuries. He was treated at the scene and transported to Guam Regional Medical City for further care. The cause of the crash remains under investigation. In other news, the Office of Public Accountability has released its fiscal year 2024 audit of the Guam Department of Education, detailing critical findings on the agency's financial operations. Here's a breakdown of what the auditors found. Significant issues outlined in the Guam Department of Education's fiscal year 2024 financial audit, conducted by independent auditors Ernst & Young LLP. The report first pointing to ongoing delays in the issuance of GDOE's financial audits. GDOE's fiscal year 2023 financial and single audit was completed 129 days past the statutory deadline, while the fiscal year 2024 audit also missed its June 2025 deadline. Beyond audit timelines, the report underscoring the loss of millions of dollars in federal grant funding. Despite receiving multiple liquidation extensions, auditors found GDOE was unable to properly utilize $12.1 million in available federal resources, resulting in missed opportunities to provide special education services, early intervention supports, and other critical services. Auditors also identifying compliance concerns, citing 4 material weaknesses and 6 additional deficiencies related to GDOE's internal controls over major federal programs. In addition, question costs totaled approximately $1 million. The audit further notes financial trends within the department, including rising payroll expenditures despite decreases in both employee numbers and student enrollment. At the same time, local appropriations increased by $20.2 million. The report noting while local funding continues to grow annually, smaller year-over-year increases suggest appropriations may be leveling off, highlighting the need for strategic budgeting and sustained fiscal discipline. Auditors also referencing findings from a recent curriculum and management audit, which pointed to low trust and weak accountability. GDOE's high turnover within its management team was also cited. In response to the findings, GDOE has submitted a corrective action plan. The department agreed with 7 findings and disagreed with 4, identifying the comptroller as one of the officials responsible for addressing the issues and preventing the reoccurrence. However, auditors cited a lack of qualified and trained personnel, as well as management challenges within the Financial Affairs Division, as contributing factors to several of the deficiencies identified. The full audit report is available on the Office of Public Accountability's website. Ensuring language consistency. Senator Shelley Calvo introducing Bill 218, legislation aimed at standardizing the official use of the spelling Chamoru in Guam law and government documents. Calvo noting that the government currently uses 3 different spellings to refer to the same indigenous people and language. An inconsistency, she says, is unusual in government practice and creates unnecessary confusion in public records, education, and policy. The senator emphasized that the effort behind the bill is not new. Discussions on orthography, pronunciation, and cultural accuracy have been underway for years among educators, language experts, and cultural institutions. She said the bill represents a continuation of that work, not its beginning. A 5-week multi-agency enforcement operation at Guam's main seaport is now complete, strengthening border security and reinforcing partnerships aimed at keeping contraband off the island. Jenna Ginchar has more on the operation.
Guam Customs and Quarantine Agency, working alongside local and federal partners, has concluded a customs-centered special enforcement operation at the Jose D. Leon Guerrero Commercial Port. The operation, led by Customs Special Enforcement Division, ran from late October through late November and focused on heightened border interdiction efforts. Officers conducted extensive container inspections and maritime vessel searches as part of the mission. Customs activated multiple specialized units, including the Contraband Enforcement Team, Drug Detector Dog Unit, X-Ray Unit, and the Maritime Interdiction Task Force, all aimed at identifying potential threats and illegal imports. In total, officers inspected 8 maritime vessels, 30 vehicles, and 45 shipping containers. 1 broken container seal was discovered, and 1 arrest was made for an outstanding warrant during inspections at a satellite site. No drugs or contraband were found. Customs officials say the operation strengthened coordination among partner agencies and highlighted the importance of continued vigilance at Guam's ports of entry. Officials emphasized that interdiction efforts will continue, underscoring a commitment to protecting public safety and upholding the rule of law. Jonagan Charfreth, KUAM News.
Well, as is our island's very proud local tradition each year, Guam is home to the first child born in the new year on United States soil, and baby 2026 is a happy little boy. And just before lunch at 11:47 a.m., Lucas Arthur Tiazon Quijado came into the world at the Guam Memorial Hospital to proud parents Olda Tiazon and Arturo Quijado Jr. Dr. Jonathan Siddall delivered Lucas, who is a healthy 7 pounds and 8 ounces and 50 centimeters long. As the year's first baby, Lucas's family will receive a prize package from Archway Incorporated with nearly $15,000 in gifts, cash, and gift certificates from over 30 local businesses and private donors. This is the 22nd straight year Archway has overseen the gift package donation to the family. Congratulations and blessings to Lucas and his family on being Baby New Year for 2026. Time for a quick break. You're watching KUAM.
Now it pays to spread the Better Together experience. With our brand new referral program, you can earn up to $150 in account credits for every referral you bring in. That's right, family, neighbors, friends, even your coworkers. Just pass them your account name and account number. When they sign up for Docomo Pacific service and drop your info, cha-ching! Credit applied. So spread the word and start stacking those savings. Additional conditions may apply. Docomo Pacific, we're better together.
Don't need a work break, keep the smile on your face. The moments you can't replace, and I'll be around. Whoa. You can count on me. You can count on me for life.
Wherever life takes you, we're always here for you. Calvo's Insurance. Count on us for life.
Now, for a limited time, get our largest pizza at our lowest price. Just $9.99 for our classic New York-style pizza. It's 30% larger than our large, and at only $9.99 for carryout. Don't wait. Order now at your Island Pizza Hut.
Welcome back to Primetime. President Trump heavily criticized former President Biden's health during the campaign and has faced his own scrutiny since taking office. His was diagnosed with a vein condition known as chronic venous insufficiency over the summer, and now we're learning more about his health thanks to a new interview. Meanwhile, his administration is causing panic in the daycare industry and continuing to strike Venezuelan drug boats.
President Trump spent New Year's Day at his golf course, the only exercise he says he likes, according to an interview with the Wall Street Journal about his health.
I have no idea. It was just an MRI. What part of the body?
Though President Trump said he underwent an MRI in October, his doctor now clarifies in a statement to CBS it was a CT scan, and, quote, the advanced imaging was perfectly normal and revealed absolutely no abnormalities. But the 79-year-old tells the Journal he regrets the scan because of the interest it generated.
We've set up this crime hotline.
And he denied struggling to stay awake during cabinet meetings. Sometimes they'll take a picture of me blinking, he said, and they'll catch me with the blink. As for the bruising on his hands, Trump says he takes a large dose of aspirin daily, which leads to sensitive skin, and that it takes about 10 seconds to apply makeup to cover the discoloration. Wednesday night, the president told reporters his New Year's resolution isn't health-related.
Peace on earth.
It comes as the U.S. released new videos of strikes this week against what it says are Venezuelan drug traffickers, killing at least 8 people. Here at the White House, the Trump administration is freezing child care funds to all 50 states after video about an alleged fraud scheme in Minnesota went viral.
Our child care center and others like us will have to close our doors.
Administration officials say funds will be released when states provide more verification about their programs, leaving many child care centers and families scrambling as the winter holidays wrap up. Aaron Navarro, CBS News, the White House.
And in other news, Guam Cancer Care is bringing back a critical lifeline for cancer patients on island. The nonprofit organization announced the relaunch of their financial assistance grant program thanks to a grant secured from the Guam Cancer Trust Fund. Mitsuki Uriyama has the details.
Financial relief is on the way for local cancer patients to access much-needed care. Guam Cancer Care has relaunched their Financial Assistance Grant Program, better known as the Co-Pay Assistance Program, on New Year's Day. Under the program, cancer patients can receive up to $1,200 per quarter or $4,800 annually to cover a myriad of direct support services. These include co-pay assistance, transportation, lodging, and even pharmaceutical assistance. This after the nonprofit organization secured an $872,000 grant from the Guam Cancer Trust Fund. The funding will ensure the continuity of essential programs, including patient navigation and transportation, and even launch an aggressive cancer screening and education initiative. Of that grant, $270,000 has been earmarked specifically for the financial assistance grants, and another $147,000 will go toward vital patient supplies to include wheelchairs and walkers. Guam Cancer Care Executive Director Terry Quabble emphasized the importance of the grant, saying, quote, cancer treatment is not cheap and in most cases is unaffordable to the average person living on Guam. He says this financial help levels the playing field and gives patients a fighting chance. The funding for the Guam Cancer Trust Fund comes from a portion of tobacco taxes established by Public Law 30-80 dedicated to supporting Guam cancer patients. If you're a cancer patient who needs support, you can reach out to your cancer clinic and assign Guam Cancer Care Patient Navigator for help. Meantime, registered patients can coordinate with navigators to reactivate your co-pay assistance grant award. For more information on Guam Cancer Care's programs, contact their office at 671-969-2223 or visit their website at guamcancercare.org. Mitsuki Hirayama, KUAM News.
A National Science Foundation program is helping reverse Guam's brain drain by bringing homegrown STEM talent back to the island. The Navigating Home program, led locally by the University of Guam Center for Island Sustainability and Sea Grant, welcomed 2 new long-term fellows during a signing ceremony at the Governor's Complex in Adelup. EOG President Anita Borja Enriquez noted that for every 3 students who leave Guam for college, only 1 returns, highlighting the need to build clear pathways home. Fellow Preya Camacho is now working with the Guam Department of Agriculture on invasive species monitoring, while Dededo native Miguel Carrero is placed with the Guam Environmental Protection Agency, supporting beach water quality and environmental testing. Well, to properly ring in the New Year, New Island tradition was held up in Dededo with the third New Year's concert up at the Micronesia Mall, featuring some of our community's most talented performers. Here's a snippet of the actors from World Theater Productions doing what they do best.
The window is open, so is that door. I didn't know they did that anymore. Who knew we all did thousands salad plates? Empty halls, why have a bathroom with no walls? Finally, they're opening up the gates.
Now for a look at your world at home. Here's a southern overlook of the mountains in Humata.
Take me home to the place I belong. Down on that land, oh, that's my home. Country road, take me home.
This holiday season, the magic is near. In every aisle, it's crystal clear. From decor that dazzles, to toys that bring joy, to sweet little treats for each girl and boy. Lights that sparkle, gifts from the heart, it all comes together at Kmart.
Wesley kicks out. Simon, big three. Oh, baby!
Nice! My name is Terry Bigley. I'm a shooting guard. My name is Nate Whitehead.
My name is Andrew Baker. I'm a senior, and I play power forward for the St. John's Knights. It's to prove to everyone that we're more of a threat than they think.
I think our identity is going to be controlling the paint, just being able to rebound the ball, working our big men, and if we can do that and control the glass, I think everything else will fall in place.
When I heard they were playing in this tournament, I was most excited about being able to play some real competition.
When I heard our team was playing in the preseason tournament, I was most excited to just get more reps with the team, build better chemistry, and just overall progress personally and as a team, defense and offense-wise.
Working hard on my conditioning. Since I'm a guard, I know I'll be having to run a lot more, so I definitely been working on that. The one thing I've been working on the hardest is probably being more aggressive on the offensive end and just sharing the ball with my teammates.
If you want to be part of history, you want to come support St. John's this season.
Want to challenge our team to just handle adversity, just stay composed and be able to just go out there and compete every possession. Walk out of this tournament more confident, more disciplined, and just trusting one another. I believe that's a winner right there.
For my squad's upcoming season, I hope that we can come together as a team and that we can win a lot more of our games.
One of my personal goals is to prove that I didn't just come into a school that's capable of winning already. I want to prove that I'm here to lead us.
So clutch events is always first class. Me and the boys, Coach Farron, all the parents are very excited for this season. I know it's definitely going to help us with our regular season coming in.
Anyway, whoa, 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 whoa,
Nah, cut.
Wesley kicks out. Simon, big three. Oh, baby!
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Jamaican grill, Jamaican grill, Jamaican grill. What's for lunch and for dinner? You want something good? Yeah. Jamaican grill. Yeah, man, serious food.
Happy New Year, Guam. Plates, platters, and parties at your house or ours. Yaman, serious food for 2026. Guam's auto appearance specialist, Elegant Reflections, has been providing the automotive industry with professional detailing and car care products at its highest quality, from complete detailing, full interior detailing, exterior detailing, headlamp restoration, hand washing, seat and carpet shampoo, engine degreasing, undercarriage cleaning, paint sealant, fabric protection, paint oxidation removal, and so much more. Visit us at our new location. Call 646-5555 for an appointment. Elegant Reflections, Guam's auto appearance specialist, over 20 years of experience.
I used to do it with a real knife and I would get like...
Wait a minute. First of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Foodie Call is served fresh, presented by Pepsi. Lunch, better with Pepsi.
How's the day, guys? Welcome back to another edition of Foodie Call. I'm Shaylee.
I'm Padme.
And today we're here up in Jigo checking out Golden Island Restaurant. So we're going to actually show you guys how to make the perfect Chinese takeout. Let's start with number one. What's your first choice?
Mine would be the rice.
I'm going to start with sweet and sour fish.
Now I'm going to get their Golden Island fried rice. What's your second choice?
Mine is going to be a classic, orange chicken.
Mine is going to be a chicken too, guys. This is their fried chicken. We're gonna pick apart.
Okay, the last one is Mongolian beef. This looks so good.
Now for my third choice, it's not Chinese without honey walnut shrimp. We're done with our plates.
Look at it. Are you ready to dig in?
We're ready. Guys, this rice is so good.
The fish is so soft, not too tangy. Great first choices. Let's go to our second. So mine's orange chicken, yours is fried chicken. Bon appetit.
Their fried chicken is a 10 out of 10, guys.
I've never tasted orange chicken like this. It's so good. Before we get on to the third choice, should we have a Pepsi break?
Yes, we should. Cheers!
Oh, that's so crisp. I'm ready.
Okay, okay.
Bon appetit. That was so good. It has a kick to it as well with the peppers.
Mine's a 10 out of 10.
Mine is also a 10 out of 10.
All right, guys, we're gonna go finish this, probably share with the office. Thank you guys so much to Golden Island for taking care of us, and thank you to Pepsi for sponsoring this segment.
Make sure to follow them on Instagram at Golden Island Restaurant GU, and know that they're open from Tuesday to Sunday from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. and they're closed on Mondays.
And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Foodie Call is served fresh, presented by Pepsi. Lunch better with Pepsi.
News Bites is brought to you by Docomo Pacific Better Together, Fresco Clothing, original custom design apparel of Guam and the Marianas. Biba Fresco Friday, everybody. My friends at Fresco love our island, our culture, our heritage, our history, everything like that. And you know what? They love fishing too. This I know. And if you get yourself some Fresco gear, looks really, really good if you're doing talaza, if you're going out on the reef, if whatever kind of fishing you're doing, even if you're trolling, right? And speaking of which, see how I tied that in? The Great Pescador is a new book. It's written by our friend Cabrini Cruz Palomo and illustrated by the lovely Veronica Cruz. Make sure to go check it out because on the 11th, this is on a Sunday over at Ipao Beach, 2 to 5, Cabrini will be there and she's going to tell you about how she came up with the story, how it's a personal story for her, what the moral of the story is. I love books and I love illustrated books. And congratulations to Cabrini. You can also order it right now, uogpress.com. Congratulations to Cabrini on this wonderful achievement. Can't wait to read it. All right, Fresco Fest is coming up. Speaking of Fresco, going back to my friends there because they'll also be at Ipao Beach. This is going to be on the 24th and they're having a wonderful concert series. Check this out. Performances by Mixplate, Kaya, Lil K Jordy, 3+. Awesome. I talked to a couple people like over New Year's break. They cannot wait for this show. So make sure to go check it out. Get your tickets right now at Fresco website or at Jamaican Grill in person. All right, the Guam Women's Chamber of Commerce is having their first meeting of the new year. So get 2026 started off right. Learn about productivity, learn about strategy. Check it out. They're going to have their monthly meeting. It's going to be over at Crown Plaza. And make sure to get involved because they're doing some really good work, the Guam Women's Chamber of Commerce is. So please, make sure you make 2026 the year where you participate in the GWCC. And then, game of the week, playoffs. I'm telling you, right around the corner. Who we got this week? Oh, the Ravens and the Steelers, the blood feud. Oh boy, this one is going to be really, really intense. Super excited to see this. And Lamar Jackson said he is going to play. No doubt there. All right, here's your birthdays. Happy birthday number 14 to Noah Anthony Babata. And your shout out says, Noah, I'm so proud of you, big guy, from the Regis and Babata familias. That is twice the birthday love, twice the celebrations, twice the party, twice the cake, we hope. And we hope you had an absolutely fantastic birthday number 14. All right.
I don't know what I've been told.
I don't know what I've been told.
Someone here is getting old.
Someone here is getting old.
Your Cold Stone Creamery birthday cake winner
For this week goes to...
This week's winner of a Cold Stone Creamery ice cream cake is Emberly Sky Aloka Akfadi, and we will send you a message and your family to let you know when you can all swing by Cold Stone Creamery, say, I'm this week's winner, please set me up, and they will give you an absolutely delicious ice cream cake. So congratulations, happy birthday, happy new year, and enjoy your wonderful present. Want to wish your special someone a happy birthday? Just click the QR code here on your screen or email birthdayclub@KUAM.com.
And that's your primetime show. Thanks for watching. We close out with the fireworks that helped ring in 2026. I'm Destiny Cruz-Langus. Have a safe evening and stay beautiful. Good night.